you once again to Chef Garnett, who's telling us what we're cooking today. It's our 6th show. So please share the show. Oh, we're starting over? Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dana being Dana from Naperville Community Television and Intellectual Radio, and we are live on location at Mora Asian Kitchen in Bolingbrook. It is a nice day outside, and it is hot in here. Welcome to our cooking show. This is number 6. So if you've missed some past shows, please check us out. We are on Facebook and Instagram. Please share and tune in. Like us on our social media, and we are going to find out what is cooking today. I'd like to introduce you to Chef Garnett, who's got something hot for us. How you doing?
Good, good. Welcome back. So it is our 6th show. Today we're going to be learning how to cook the chicken Tinola. So it's a very traditional Filipino dish, chicken ginger soup, but we are adding a little twist to it, and we'll show you guys and talk about more of that later on during the show.
That's enticing. A little twist on chicken. You know I like that. A little twist. Can't wait to find out what that is about. So stick with us. Stay tuned. We're going to show you what pairs well with this dish, with this soup. It is our 𝗕𝗲𝗍𝗍𝗔𝗬 drink. It is a fantastic, nice spring drink for you. We're going to show you what that's all about. So check it out. We'll be right back. If you've got your kit already, just sit tight because we are getting our stuff prepared. If you've got the ingredients for this dish that you've gotten off of the internet when we posted it, please, now's the time to get all that stuff ready because we are getting ready to go. Chef Garnett's over here getting ready, and we want you to get ready too. If you're checking out the video and would like to get the kit later, you can order the kit at 𝗫𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 restaurants to order your kits, but you can go back and watch this video later and cook right along with us. Every episode that we've done, we've averaged about 100 kits per show, which is incredible. We want to give a special shout out to the 𝑈IC Flames, the University of Illinois at Chicago, the Flames. They have participated in all of our live cooking shows. So congratulations to the 𝑈IC Flames, especially the class of 2020, the graduating class of 2020. So thank you all so much for your support. It's been a pleasure to collaborate with you. We want to give a special shout out to Melanie 𝗔𝗀𝗏, who was who was Wednesday's winner. Her Vietnamese spring rolls looked amazing. They looked incredible, delicious. So I hope they tasted as good as they looked. So congratulations, Melanie. You are our contest winner from last time. We also want to give a shout out to Chicago Foodie Sisters. They ordered from Mora and posted about all the food they ordered, and they got together and ate it in a socially distanced and safe manner. So shout out to the Chicago Foodie Sisters for supporting Mora and all the stuff that they are doing. Our last cooking show with Vietnamese spring rolls had almost 3,000 views. 3,000 views, so that's awesome. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Once again, that's a dish that you cannot get in the restaurant. So order your kit. You can order any of the past kits, once again, at �MoraAsianKitchen.com. We've got another contest coming up, so don't let Melanie show you out. you've got to post and plate your soup. I guess you have to bowl your soup. You can't really plate your soup, right? So bowl your soup. But the person who has the best bowls, you bowlers out there, if you've got the best bowls, post a picture on Mora Asian Kitchen. Post a picture on the Facebook page, and the best bowl wins with the most likes. So encourage your friends to like your post. Check us out and get ready, because the next winner could be you. Chef Garnett, you ready?
Yeah, you ready?
Let's do this. Let's make some soup.
All right, first things first, you guys know the drill. You guys got to start cutting the veggies. For this dish, we are using onions, ginger, and chayote. And if you guys would like, we did add Fresno pepper and jalapeno, and then horseradish leaves, which is called malunggay in Tagalog.
Wow, that is the biggest ginger I've ever seen. Big ginger.
So what you guys want to do is just want to start out with the onion. So you want to slice these really, really thin, so that it can incorporate into the soup and actually blend in. You don't want to have big chunks of onions in your soup.
That wouldn't be tasty.
So what we're going to do, just how always, safety first, use your knuckles and just try to thinly slice the onions. Alright. I'm going to put that to a side. We're going to move on to the ginger. We really don't need this much ginger.
It looks great though.
So we're just going to cut into it. Cut it in half. For you guys that don't really know, you can actually use a spoon to actually scrape off the skin of the ginger since it's so soft.
Oh,
you don't have to use a peeler. Comes right off.
See, I didn't know that, and I cook with ginger all the time. See all the things that you can learn on the cooking shows? Once again, �MoraAsianKitchen.com, and we're looking at the cooking show. This is cooking show number 6, so check out any of the shows that you've missed.
All right. Just get all that all skinned out. So for this dish, since we are putting a little bit of a twist to it, usually it's just a chicken soup with diced chayote, onions, malunggay, but we're adding a little Vietnamese twist to it, making it into a pho, a chicken pho.
What the pho? What?
So, yeah, usually we would cut these into coin pieces, but since for this purpose of this class, just to speed up the process of the cooking, you want to dice your veggies really, really thin so it cooks really fast.
Now you said coin pieces? You would normally, what does that mean?
So it's usually like just cutting it into like big pieces.
Well, big pieces, like chunks?
Yep, like chunks.
Okay.
But for this purpose of this class, we are gonna julienne them kind of like the other class.
Yeah. Thinly sliced.
Thinly sliced. So it just so it cooks really fast into the pot, because usually this soup actually takes about like an hour to cook itself. And this is the ginger. Make sure you guys are wearing gloves. It's hard to get ginger smell out of your hands.
It lasts a long time. Now, can you tell us about, is this a fruit or a vegetable?
It's a pear. So
it's a pear?
Yep.
And what's the name of it again?
Chayote.
Chayote. Okay.
All right. Make sure you guys are using gloves when you guys cutting this, because it does peel off your skin if you're not using gloves.
Really?
Yes. So you just want to cut the ends of it, cut it in half. So it does have a seed, the core in the middle, so we don't want to use that for the dish. So usually we'll just skin this first all around.
So you always have to wear gloves with that, dealing with that?
It will make your skin peel.
It's almost like an exfoliant.
After we have that, we're going to cut it down the middle, and since we still have that core that's in the middle, you just want to take the core out. Then again, we do usually put these in bigger pieces, but for the purpose of the class, to speed things a little bit further, and we are using it into a soup, we are going to cut it to smaller pieces.
Now, is this dish available on the menu?
No, this is actually one of our creations we just recently talked about.
So you can't get this meal as well on the menu. So in order to make it, you'd have to get a kit. So if you want to get the twist on the chicken Tinola with the pho, you've got to order a kit.
Okay. Then you guys just want to grab some garlic and just grind it up into a processor. You probably don't need that much garlic for this soup. Then if you guys like heat, you guys can also add the jalapeno and Fresno peppers into the dish itself. Alright, then all we have left, the chicken. So for the chicken, you just want to cut them really thin, because with pho, they usually, when they make like beef pho, they actually don't cook the beef with the soup. So when the soup comes out, they just add the raw pieces of sliced beef on top, so it cooks throughout while it's inside the soup. It gives it more flavor. So we just want to cut this into really, really thin pieces so it cooks really fast when we're cooking the soup. There we go. Then for the rice noodles, I do recommend not boiling the rice noodles. These are flat rice noodles. Usually what I do with this is just run it through hot water, and so you can still have that al dente, because we're all still going to be blanching it and cooking inside the broth later on. And those are the steps of prepping for the dish.
So we're all prepped. All right, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back, and we're going to put all of this together and make that soup. So get ready. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. MoraAsianKitchen.com.
So we're headed to St. Joseph Hospital in Joliet. We are delivering 120 meals to the intensive care unit, emergency room, and radiology units. It's been a pretty rough morning. We got up around like 5 a.m. In total meals we made today is 150, which is 120 is going to the St. Joseph.
We are at Amita Health St. Joseph Medical Center here in Joliet. My name is 𝗔𝗏𝗏. I am the manager of the emergency department, and we want to give a wholehearted thank you to Mora for all of the food that they have donated. Here we go. From our generous donors, 𝗷𝗓𝗓𝗏𝗏, 𝗕𝗓𝗏𝗏, and Mora Asian Kitchen for Mora Meals. Ooh, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Oh, that looks so good.
From Mora. Start again. Welcome back. Thank you for joining us. If you're just joining us, we are getting ready to make this soup and put it together. This is our live cooking show number 6, live from Mora Asian Kitchen. We want to give a shout out to St. Bernard Hospital in Inglewood, because we delivered 90 meals there. And so we want to thank you, the community, for supporting us, for donating meals, because we were able to surprise the frontline workers there who were in such great need of a good morale boost. So thank you all so much for supporting Mora Meals. You can donate once again on the website, MoraAsianKitchen.com. Mora is just doing incredible things in the community. I personally have appreciated how much they've pivoted during this pandemic and during this tough time by donating meals. And these live cooking shows are another great example of just creating a great time, a great fun time for you to enjoy making meals and cooking, feeding frontline workers, giving meals to single moms in our community. So that's what this is really all about. So I hope you're enjoying us. I hope you're having a good time. And I hope you're ready for some chicken soup. So, you ready, Chef Garnett?
Yeah, ready?
Let's do this.
All right. So first things first, before we get started into cooking the actual soup itself, you want to get a pot small pot ready with just water for when we blanch the noodles, the rice noodles that's in your guys' kit. All right, simple, easy dish. So first things first, you guys want to turn on your pot and just add a little bit of oil around the areas. Then I'm gonna actually walk Dana through the whole step process just to show how easy to use these kits are.
Here we go.
All right, so here's our cooking utensil right here. Just gonna wait a little bit until open up the caps for you guys' lids on the kits.
Again, you can get the kits at �MoraAsianKitchen.com. The chef is not included. But you can get your kit for this show and any show that you've missed.
All right, so first things first, Dana, if you want to grab the ginger and the onions from the kit, here. The ginger and the onions in the kit.
Ginger and these are the onions?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the garlic as well. You just want to throw it inside the pan. There we go.
Yes. That's how you know she's doing it. She's doing it.
We're gonna add that in there. Then with this, you guys, garlic burns really quick. So you just want to move around the pot. Toss it, turn it. Then you want to lower down the heat a little bit to medium. And basically we're just sauteing the veggies for now, getting all the flavor on the bottom of it. Then we're gonna add the fish sauce to it so we can.
Smells good.
Gonna saute it for a little bit more. Then if you want to grab the spatula, I just want to stir it around so they can get out the clumps. There we go. Now once we see our onions and garlic start to change in color, then that's when we can add our fish sauce. So then if you want to throw that in there. There we go. That actually gets all the flavor from the bottom that burned on the bottom already out in there. The next thing we have, we're gonna add the chicken.
Chicken.
Add the chicken right on there. It's pretty easy, Dana. So far?
So far, so good. Hey, and it's all. What I love about the kits is that they come already pre-prepared and sized out, which is fantastic. So all of that is kind of taken out of the whole cooking stage anyway. So it's great.
So basically, you're just gonna get a good sear on the chicken around it. You just want to have all the other parts seared off. Don't really need to full cook because we're still gonna add the water stuff and let it simmer. That should be good. And then you guys want to add your Chayote and malunggay next. So if you just want to throw it in there. And next step is to add 2 cups of water to your dish. And we're just gonna let that simmer for a little bit. Quick, easy process to make a soup.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna add a little bit of chicken stock inside of our dish. And you just let the pot simmer for about like 4 more minutes, and then we have the soup ready. Once the final step that we're gonna be doing is blanching the rice noodles into the small hot pot, and then just transferring into a bowl, adding our soup, chicken, and then putting a little heat to it on top.
Can you tell us what blanching the noodles means for those who may not know?
So blanching is basically just putting it in boiling water, and it doesn't really fully cook the noodles itself. If you guys are cooking noodles, it just gives it a good, softens it up, and then once you're cooking the pot, it basically to al dente. That's for the term for it.
So blanching the noodles doesn't fully cook them.
No.
Got it. Okay.
So while this is still simmering, probably takes about like 3 to 4 minutes for it.
Nice.
Yep. There we go.
Well, it smells delicious. It looks great. Once again, can you explain the twist on the noodles and what makes it different?
Oh, okay. So
from a normal chicken tinola soup.
So normal chicken tinola is basically just served with chicken and broth and with the veggies. We wanted to add a little bit more twist of it because who doesn't like noodles, you know?
Yeah.
So rice noodles, with these rice noodles, once you have the soup and the noodles itself in there, the noodles actually absorb all the flavor from the soup and you actually taste it into the noodles. So it's really great. And it's a really easy dish to make at home, especially with the weather. You know, if you're feeling under the weather, some soup, easy soup to make at home.
Sounds good.
And you could also substitute with other stuff as well too, tofu, beef, but we usually mainly use chicken for this dish. Turn it down a little bit. And we're gonna get our bowl ready.
Get your bowl ready. Get your bowl ready. Don't forget, we've got a contest for the best bowl soup. So don't forget to, once you're done, put your soup in a bowl, take a picture, and post it on Facebook before Tuesday, where we will select a winner based on likes. So this is a strainer?
Yeah.
For the noodles?
For the noodles.
You just put them in there, and then you can pull them out.
Put it, yeah.
That's actually pretty cool. I might have to get myself one of those. Yeah,
a little easier than putting it and then tossing it into a big strainer.
Absolutely.
Easier process. Just gonna wait a little bit more on the soup, but we could drop the noodles down now. They didn't want to try to drop the noodles in there.
Drop them in.
Drop them in.
Just right here in the middle,
yeah,
right?
just right in the middle. So you just want to blanch it for about 15 seconds. Toss it up. Ooh.
So that's not long at all. No. That's not long at all. That's just a really quick turnaround. Just down in those noodles, blanch them real quick.
Then just try to get as much of the water out of there. Get into your bowl. And we're almost done.
How easy is that?
Very easy dish. The kids make it really simple. I try to make it as simple for those who don't really know how to cook at home or don't have time to prepare the actual food but still want the same experience we're having, so we just try to put it out in the kit.
I think the kits make it easy peasy, which is great because kids can do it, they can participate, you can make it a family experience, so it just kills time. While you're sitting around at home, why not try some new dishes? Why not have a little bit of fun?
Correct. Then we can turn off the heat. See, look at that soup.
That looks great. It looks delicious.
Then we're gonna add. So for the malunggay, which is the horseradish, you can also use spinach, parsley, because I know it is very hard to get the malunggay. It's only select stores that have it. So you guys can also substitute it with spinach and other type of stuff. So we're gonna pour this on top.
Does the malunggay have a heat to it?
No.
No.
Has a neutral flavor, so it's just. We're gonna add that on top. Then this is for your guys' preference. If you guys want to add a little bit of heat to your pho, TinoPho, that's what we're calling it.
TinoPho.
Just add the peppers on top and serve.
That looks delicious. That looks absolutely fantastic.
It's really easy. Was it hard cooking the kit?
No, it was easy as pho. Delicious. It was so good. So you can do it too. You can take this easy recipe and make a great soup. It pairs well with the 𝗙𝗏 𝗏𝗏. So make sure you check that out and get some of that too. So once again, this isn't available on the menu, and this is not a typical dish. It's a combo. It's a Mora twist, and they're great for making great spins and takes on meals that turn out to be fantastic. So get your kit, �MoraAsianKitchen.com. Call any of the locations, order your kit today. Join us next time. We will be back next Wednesday with a whole nother dish. We can't wait. Can't wait for you to cook with us and join us. You can get any other of our kits that we've already that we've already aired for the other shows that we've done, and join us in this cooking fun. It's hot in here. It's hot as pho with the chicken tinola with the twist. Thank you all so much. Once again, I'm Dana from Dana Being Dana, and I'm here with Chef Garnett. We're live from Mora Asian Kitchen. Tune in next time. Thank you.
So we're headed to St. Joseph Hospital in Joliet. We are delivering 120 meals to the intensive care unit, emergency room, and radiology units. It's been a pretty rough morning. We got up around like 5 a.m. In total meals we made today is 150, which is 120 is going to the St. Joseph.
Everybody, we are at Amita Health St. Joseph Medical Center here in Joliet. My name is 𝗔𝗏𝗏. I am the manager of the emergency department. And